Pisces, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by Born of the Rose and clicking on your full moon, super moon, hunter moon reading. So, what's going on now? Our super moon cycle that we're in is transitioning from Aries into the sign of Taurus. So it's moving from the self into I want to say worldly pleasures, but it's not so just pleasure oriented. Taurus is a sign of, it's an earth sign, yes. And it's nice things, high quality. It doesn't have to be the label that means anything, but it's the quality of things. Taurus desires quality, physical life. Wow. And I have the wheel and the magician on the cut. So the energies will be shifting from the self, so one thing about the full moon is it'll highlight shadow aspects of us that are holding us, that are blocking us from what that sign is asking for. So Aries, the self, as the self, for all of us, whatever our sun sign is, that's mute. Whatever, house Aries is in for you, that's moot. It can affect there more, clearly. But what I'm trying to say is, so the self wants, Aries, their card is the Emperor. They want, that energy wants us to take charge of our lives, be self-starter, and go after those things. Now, for me, I believe I have it in the house of home and family. And it brought up for me how I'm letting certain aspects of home and family hold me back from doing that self-starter, starting my own business stuff. Okay. That was really a roundabout way to say what I'm trying to say. But if you get it, you got it. If you didn't, rewind, try listening again. I don't know. That's all I got. I don't have a better way of saying it. Anyway, thanks for being here. Oh, wow. The wheel again on the cut, and this time it's the Knight of Wands. Action, action. Initiation. And not the kind like a mystery school, but initiating action. That's what I mean. That's Knight of Wands. This is in a romance read. Then it's about the actions that make the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, again on the cut. Knight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Spirit, what do we got for the collective of Pisces? What were the energies of this full moon really all about for them? For us? Please, Spirit. I welcome you in. Ancestors, I welcome you in. Please guide me and guard me as I go within the tarot. Please bless my Pisces collective with good fortune and healing and love. Always love. What do we have for our Pisces collective? What was this full moon all about? Okay. All right. The deck is right. Pisces, around you, around the energies here, the unseen, we have the Six of Cups, nostalgia, reminiscent energies from the past. Something in the past that felt good for us. That's Six of Cups. The center of this reading, the overall theme, gist of it, we have the Devil. Yeah. The Devil is about temptation. The Devil is about compulsion. manipulation, addiction, codependency, giving up your power to another so they'll stick around, trading off your sovereignty, your self-sovereignty to someone else so they'll stick around. And yeah, that trade-off never works, because the person that person's sticking around for isn't actually you. It's a weakened form of you. And if you're accepting things that don't satisfy you, then that'll come up in a shadow form. So that's the center of this. There's something around it, that kind of energy. Crossing this is the sun. Illumination and joy. Seeing things as they truly are. So that's good. We like that. It can be painful in the moment, but in the long run, that's a very... I almost want to just end the reading here. I was going to do a full Celtic cross, but the overall theme was the devil, and crossing it is the sun. The happiest card in the deck, crossing one of the darkest cards in the deck. And I don't read the devil like the Judeo-Christian concept of the devil. It's not the Satan card. It's the devil energy. And that devil energy is being exposed by the sun. And that exposing by the sun, because the full moon, the moon is not truly a luminary. She's a reflective. So she's reflecting Ra's light upon us at night. All right, babbling here. Crowning the situation. 10 of Cups. This is unconditional love. This is that pure agape love. This is big love. This is... 9 of Cups is you're good with you. 10 of Cups, you're good with everything. The good and the bad, the ugly and the pretty. It's all good. It's all creating this tapestry that we're in, that we are co-creating. At the foundation of this, Pisces, it's one of your cards, the Queen of Cups, being with our emotions, accepting our feelings as they are, allowing our mind peace so we can accept our feelings as they are. Going with the feelings that we have instead of trying to stifle them, or these are bad feelings. Shouldn't be feeling that. Yeah, actually, feelings are never wrong. Our assumptions around the feelings may be wrong. The feelings themselves are not. So if we have a thought that's generating a feeling, that thought may be wrong. The feeling is not. We could be thinking something went a certain way in a scenario. We could be thinking that our partner is very controlling on us when really your partner was just trying to keep you out of trouble. So you're thinking, oh no, they're saying that to control me. No, they're saying don't put your hand in the fire because it's going to burn you, and they don't want to have to deal with you crying that your hand's burned. They have to get you to the hospital. And now they feel bad that their partner's hand got burnt and they're in pain. They're just trying to control me. No, that's actually the feeling of being manipulated or controlled would be real because your perception of the situation was false. That's complicated. It's very complicated. But the feelings are never wrong. Just saying. Wow. Okay, moving forward here. In the recent past, judgment. Something got called to be judged. Something from the past called up, looked at again, to be loved and forgiven, and to let go. Whatever that was for you. But that was in the recent past. In the near future, yeah, 9 of Cups, the individuation of love. This is self-love. This is the card of self-love. Doing the things that you need to do to love yourself. And that can also mean eat your vegetables. It's not just go have chocolate cake. That's not self-love, that's self-codependency. If you let yourself do whatever you feel on a whim, even though it can cause a problem down the road. Well, I think she's really hot, and I think I should go hit on her. Does your partner going to be okay with that? But this is going to make me happy. Okay, Mr. Id. Is that really going to benefit you down the road? Or are you going to lose the partner who actually is there for you? You know, these are things we have to ask ourselves. That's where self-control comes in. Self-control and self-discipline are the highest forms of self-love. They're amazing. And that's coming from someone who absolutely hates Saturnian energy. But, I will do the things that this body needs. I just don't always know what those are. Especially with modern medicine. Oof. The modern diet here in America. By the way, this recording's happening in the United States. So there will be, American culture that interjects, but not politics. I don't want to do that to anyone. Give them American politics. Ugh. In the present moment, how is Pisces seeing themselves? Pisces is seeing themselves as Pisces. This is the Hanged Man. This is a new perspective. You're seeing yourself as having a new perspective. The world around you, Pisces, they're seeing you as communicating action. 8 of Wands, fast-moving communication. Text message, email, that sort of a thing. But they see you as this energy. 8 Wands. They see you as powerful and having something to say. The hopes and the fears. Seven of Swords. Falling into the hopes and the fears spot. 7 of Swords is a card of, ultimately, it's a card of strategy instead of direct, meeting your opponent in the open field under the light of the day. The 7 of Swords does their work at night in the shadows. So lying, if you're in, and it's swords, so it's thoughts. This is someone who is going to lie to save their own skin, or lie to win the conflict. Whatever this conflict is, they'll make anything up. All holds are, all holdbacks are barred. Like, they will do whatever it takes to win, and that even includes hurting someone else, verbally, mentally, emotionally. They won't care, as long as they win. That's that 7 of Swords energy. But they're going to try to not get caught at it. They're not going to be a bully about it. They're trying to do it under the cover of night. So if you call them out for lying, they may then shift to 5 of Swords and double down and be a bully about it. They've already left their integrity behind. So be very careful with dealing with someone who's in that energy. And the likely outcome, there's going to be some heartache involved in this. Whenever the sun shines its light on a devil energy, someone's going to feel some pain. It could be ourselves, realizing that we've had ourselves in a situation that wasn't right for us, and it's time for us to move on, let someone go. I mean, they're doing their best. Their best may be manipulation and lying. That's that Seven of Swords energy. And that's when I see the Devil and the Seven of Swords in the same spread like this, someone's dealing with a liar who's not going to tell the truth, even when confronted. They're going to, nope, not into it. In your mind, you have this Ten of Cups where you want the full family love. You do, and I get that. But in the near future, you have self-love. And that's going to lead to, someone's going to have a heartache. And it could be that devil. I don't know. Spirit, tell me a little bit about this Three of Swords in the final outcome. Knight of Cups. Okay, this is a romantic connection, Pisces. So if this is not resonating for you, that you don't have any conflict with your lover, with your partner, that you don't feel that they have been manipulative or that you yourself have been codependent upon them, then this reading is not for you. And please don't take what isn't yours. If it's not resonating, then let it go. But this is a romantic connection. That's the Knight of Cups. And Spirit, who is this devil for the Pisces? Who is the devil for the Pisces collective? Who is this devil? It's so murky going into these waters, but yeah, okay. These cards popped. I've got the Hierophant, which could be a Taurus, but that's more like traditional rules, traditional values, tradition. And also paths of enlightenment. In this case, the Hierophant is a guru who got their training from another guru, who got their training from, Patanjali himself. I don't know. But yeah. And the Two of Cups. This is love. Giving and receiving the highest vibration possible with another being. And this is tradition. So to me, when I see these two come out together, I say this is a marriage. That looks like a marriage or a deep commitment. There's a committed, loving relationship here. And that's what the devil is this committed, loving connection. And the sun is illuminating the devil behind all of that. And that there is addiction, codependency, manipulation. Spirit, I see in the near future the Nine of Cups for Pisces, and I do see that the likely outcome of this is Three of Swords, so there is a heartache involved around this romantic connection. But what does this open up for Pisces in their life? I know I'm not picking up another deck, but do we have an energy here? I know you already tried to give it to me. Opens up the world for you, Pisces. Opens up your abundance and your ability to create, again, comes back. If you've been struggling with manifestation, letting the sunlight shine upon this energy is in your best interests. And the best interest of all. The higher you rise, the higher we rise. So please, whatever this painful energy is, my heart is with you. Gladly do Reiki for you to help soothe the heart. I do remote Reiki, by the way. I don't always advertise that, but I do it. Yeah, Empress. This gets unlocked for you. Pisces, that's what I have for you. for this full moon reading. If this reading resonated, then I definitely hope these messages are useful for you. If you liked the video, please click like. Helps a brother out, you know. Helps the algorithm, something about my videos, something, more people, something. Anyway, it really helps. And if you're new to the channel, you like the way I do this, go ahead and click subscribe. It's free, and you just get notified when I upload new content. What's the harm? And it really helps my channel grow. And right now, this is the only job I have, so I'm trying to do this more often. Things changed in my life, so stepping and fetching, trying to do what I can do to put butter on bread, you know. But I don't really consider these readings to be, this isn't a job, and I don't ever want this to be a job. This is a gift that I like to give. There has to be an energy exchange, sure. I'm okay with that. But I'd rather not advertise, and I'm not really looking to monetize this channel. But to get it out to more people, yeah. More people reach out to me for private readings, yeah. That's fantastic. You know. Anyway, Pisces, thank you so much for listening to my dribble and my babble. If you're interested in private readings or Reiki healing, look in the description box. You'll find a link to my Instagram account. Best place to reach me. And if you just want to donate to the channel, that's great too. Thank you. I'll leave my PayPal and Venmo there too. And if this is where we're parting ways, I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day and rest of your week. From my heart to yours, I send you love. I send you peace. I'll see you in the future, Pisces.